62
We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is Tony Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Fuck.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And the Cowboy first down.
Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right. He'll find the rookie from Oklahoma, CeeDee Lamb. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 27-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to that and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up golden opportunity. Strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
7, Washington, nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Danielle.
Good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Fitzpatrick out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 24, Fitzpatrick. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he's into the clear. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Washington nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Hello?
Who did you say was 18?
Demo.
I need to talk to Demo Mama so I can make sure that she gonna see if Mom is okay with the price. But I need to talk to Demo Mama too.
Okay. Demo at the movies right now, and they finna go hoop afterwards, so we probably gonna talk to her tomorrow.
Okay. I'm waiting till tomorrow to book it too.
Okay.
They gonna give me my money.
Okay.
Okay, stay up.
Huh?
I said, okay, babe.
All right.
Leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Fitzpatrick. This is brought in by Gibson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
First down, Cowboys.
Prescott on first down. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Greg Zerline on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coach is always talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Thank you for calling the Embassy Suites by Hilton Schaumburg. Our pool and breakfast are open daily with modifications in order to adhere to CDC guidelines. If you would like to make a reservation, please press 1. To speak with our sales team, please press 2. For all other inquiries, please press 0, and a member of our team will be with you shortly. You are being transferred to the operator.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Thank you for calling the Embassy Suites in Schaumburg. This is Mariana. How may I assist you?
You have to be 18 to check into your hotel, right?
One moment, please. It's actually 21.
Oh, it's 21?
Yeah, 21.
Okay.
Okay, have a good night.
You too.
Second and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the... He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Anthony Brown on the tackle.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning defensive player of the week. You must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays were just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
4-yard line.
Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. Completes it to Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Gibson, he's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stopped short of the goal.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
Get down near the goal line. This is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
They got a blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Montez Sweat brought him down. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Buying time to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, Fitzpatrick being chased out left. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're indeed going. It's Fitzpatrick. Forced out to his left. Got his his target, Samuel.
Oh, wait, I got
This well upfield across the 45. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down, Fitzpatrick rolling to his left. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first and 10, Fitzpatrick on the move to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
11 yards there, first down. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick steps away to his left. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now second and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. To throw again. Fitzpatrick steps away. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. Fitzpatrick again. Dancing to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So with 3 seconds,
your call has been forwarded.
They will line up to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Lamb on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Flush to his right. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Your call has been forwarded.
Right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Buying time to his left. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From the 40 now on second down, Fitzpatrick. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. Out to his left. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They'll throw again, Fitzpatrick. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On 3rd and 1, here's Fitzpatrick. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
No gain on the
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Jalen Smith. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Chase Young able to get in there and drop him behind the line. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Forced out to his left. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And got his man complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll go down, but not before getting this Cowboys inside the 30. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
Cowboy first down.
First down, Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another good game. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. It takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
With the give to Easy.
Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. William Jackson with a pick. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Boy, just as they thought they were going to add to their lead, the rug gets pulled from right underneath them on that pick. And now after that big return, might be the other sideline grabbing the lead.
Yeah, very well could be. This is where you count on your defense to go out and make, I'm not going to call it a miraculous stop, but make it.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with his first career NFL touchdown. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Cowboys 24, Washington 21.
Cowboys are able to recover. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So they touched him before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Here's Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Elliott. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing a line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they think, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Fitzpatrick rolling to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Fitzpatrick. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 39. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with some great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for the Cowboys, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Washington, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Here for the keeps, had to make out with a feast. A family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be. He ain't got me in the